Okay, we're live on all 15 channels. We are 22 seconds in when that occurred. Awesome. Live and rolling. So, we've got an interesting show today, man. Some stupid fucking response from Governor Gavin Newsom here in California about the Texas abortion law. We'll get into that in a minute. Hey, Annie Passion, what's up? I haven't seen you in forever. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? Jeff, you're in school? Hey, Jake. Hey, Adam. I am taking Addition S and mental health. Okay, Jeff. Okay. Nothing really going on in the news to report on. Hey, Josh. Governor Newsom directed his staff to draft a bill that would allow private citizens here in the state of California to seek injunctive relief against anyone who manufactures, distributes, or sells an assault weapon. I mean, as to what end? I mean, okay, so I sold a gun. So I manufactured a gun. What? Just gonna charge me with manufacturing a gun? It's kind of fucking unrealistic. Doesn't say anything about a crime occurring involving the gun. So stupid. The most efficient way to keep these devastating weapons off our streets is to add the threat of private lawsuits. Yeah, that's gonna stop some psycho fucking mass murderer. Oh, I might get sued for all the money that I've got. Yeah, because mass murderers are so fucking wealthy. Governor Newsom, you're a cunt. I don't fucking care. I'm saying it. I know I'm early on a Sunday morning. I'm not expecting a lot of people here. It is 9 a.m. on the East Coast, though. Adam, are you still here? No. Hey, good. Hey, Frying, what's up? You're reading? Okay. All right. Bitcoin's going to try to hit 50,000 today. I'm kind of excited about that. Um, yeah, I don't think that bill's going to do very well. Fucking idiots. Okay. Nothing else is going on. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock, Jake. Man, I wanted to see Bitcoin at 80 to 90 by now. Yeah, we all did, bro. Evidence that Babylonians were far more advanced than we thought because they could do math. Dude, when you don't have TV, you learn math. I'm not impressed. Whatever. Um, More death toll rising from tornadoes in Kentucky. There's going to be more of that in the future. Hey, Karen. There's going to be more of that. Just be prepared for it. I mean, how do you prepare for a fucking tornado, right? There, I see nothing else going on, man. No one on any of my YouTube channels is saying anything about anything. Nothing in the news. Um, what's being hidden, man? Shit must be hidden. Want to become famous by followers and viewers on dot dot dot, everybody. Ooh, dude, we're all running to dot 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 right now. Have I been outside the U.S.? My grandson lives in Kentucky. Can't go. Yeah, I've been outside the U.S. Breaking news list. News headlines. I don't know. Breaking news from Illinois. People dead from the Amazon warehouse collapse after tornado. Wow, man. Dude, imagine being in a warehouse when it's fucking collapsing. Big winter storm expected. Let's see if Fox News is covering anything, man. There's nothing going on this Sunday morning. Trump rally in Orlando. Really? That'd be interesting. Wonder what kind of shit he's talking. you're going to fight out against anti-abortion laws in Texas by making it illegal to manufacture a gun in the state of California. Oh, man, that's fucking rich. What an idiot. A lot of people leaving California and moving to Texas for the business laws. Biden's approval rating on crime tanks. That's on Fox News. I love it. And it does, too. He's tanking. Of course, CNN won't report on that. A California would-be victim manages to get the robber's gun away from him and then killed him with his own gun. I love that shit. Good for you. I told you, all of you motherfuckers could do that shit if someone ever pulls a gun on you. Don't think that you're a fucking pussy. When the time comes, you'll find out you're actually more capable and aware than you thought. Tornadoes. Liberals use the deadly tornadoes to attack Republicans on climate change. And they should. They absolutely should. That's fair game. You know, the Republicans said this shit wasn't going to happen. Now the Democrats can say, look at Kentucky. We've never seen tornadoes like this before. You sure it's not getting worse? Yeah. Call their asses out. Oh, Donald Trump is talking so much shit? No surprise there. They got to lock that motherfucker up in prison, man. They got to get him on something. The guy who created Nintendo game console just died at 78 in Japan. Wouldn't it be weird if somebody did something like that, you know, and then all of a sudden all the games like were programmed to do something weird that no one had ever caught? That'd be so fucking weird. It's getting worse. It's happening all around the world. Oh, we got a new one here. Give me a second here, guys. I'm getting good at this. Real good. Filter. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, good luck with those. Good luck with those web addresses. Yeah, good luck. Best of luck to you with those web addresses. Spam them to your heart's content. I love the extra chats. Thank you. I need them. My own audience doesn't come in here and chat enough, so you're making up for it. What gets me is when this little troll bitch comes in here, my fucking chat numbers do not go up. The number of people watching the show doesn't go up. Ever. That's the weirdest thing. He just pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out. Hey, Debbie, before my, look, he's just going to keep spamming. He's just going to keep spamming stars. I love it. Yeah, keep spamming it, bro. I can't believe my show numbers aren't going up. I'm going to refresh the chat just to see if it affects my chat. I can't believe he's got all of these channels and none of them are. I guess he logs in one at a time and my number doesn't go up because of it. What that stuff is, I couldn't figure out the .com, whatever it is. Haha. Yeah, it's just some fucking little troll bitch. But it doesn't affect the number of viewers, unfortunately. I don't know how they do it. Oh, Senator Blackburn. Yeah, here's one of those anti-climate bitches right here. Now she's got to cry that her state got wiped out by a fucking bunch of tornadoes. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, Fox News just gives me a white screen with a black screen. Okay, there's a video. Okay, there we go.
Marsha Blackburn. Senator, thank you so much for making time for us. In the break, just ahead of this, when we were talking...
I'd love to, right now, before we listen to this, I'd love to hear Marsha Blackburn speak on climate change. I wonder if we could find something. Let me just see. Marsha Blackburn on climate change bill. Yeah, here we go. Marsha Blackburn. She's against the Paris Agreement. She's against the Paris Accords, guys. One of the biggest climate bills in the world that everybody was getting on. And then when Donald Trump became president, this cunt and Donald Trump and all their little cronies spoke out against it. This is going to be fun. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Here you go. For those of you who enjoy me calling out these motherfuckers on their bullshit, you're going to really like this one. Look at this. Bill created by Tennessee Senator would bar United States from using taxpayer dollars in Paris Agreement. Senator Marsha Blackburn has introduced a bill that would prohibit the United States from using taxpayer dollars in the Paris Climate Agreement. The U.S. officially rejoined the Paris Accord on Friday, a move for the Biden administration that takes aim at cutting greenhouse gas emissions in the worldwide fight against climate change. While many applaud the steps towards progression, not everyone agrees it's the right move. Blackburn, a Republican, says recommitting to the pact would kill another 400,000 jobs. Oh, those jobs are so important. I wonder how many jobs we just lost from this fucking tornado. And lead our country away from energy independence. New legislation presented by Blackburn would bar the use of American taxpayer dollars in the job-killing Paris Agreement. I think we've seen enough of that. Let's hear what she has to say about climate change killing her fucking constituents.
You know, you mentioned that you know the owner of that candle factory that was just leveled. What have you heard from her this morning?
Too bad the owner wasn't there. Too bad the owner wasn't there at the facility when it went down.
I know that they are on the ground there in Mayfield. They are trying to conduct the recovery and they're making the assessments. Our hearts are just breaking, not only for Mayfield, Kentucky, but for all of those who have lost lives, who have lost livelihoods, who have been adversely impacted. And this is where...
Or maybe lost their jobs. Did people lose their jobs, Marsha? Marsha. It's always fucking dumb cunt Marsha.
Jackie, you know, Mayfield, Kentucky,
sorry, Adam.
All of these communities in each of these states are going to need our help, and we in Tennessee...
Oh, do you need help? Oh, well, I didn't think you wanted to spend any money on climate. Isn't that funny? Now all of a sudden we're going to need some federal funding. Oh, please help us now that we've told you we don't want to use any money on climate. Oh, now we need money for climate. You just gotta fucking love the hypocrisy here, guys.
We're the volunteer state. We show up to do our best to help people recover, and we join them in a time of grief and sorrow and a time for recovery. And we know that that work is going to continue for many weeks to come.
What have you been hearing, Senator, from first responders and people in the community about how long it's going to take to assess the damage here and start to rebuild?
Let me just say this, Frying Squirrel, you're a fucking idiot, okay? You know, the world's not getting colder, it's getting hotter, and you're a fucking moron for saying global cooling is where we're going. What? You're an idiot. You're not paying attention, just so you know.
Well, and all of our county mayors, we have great local elected officials in Tennessee, and our team has
And let me
been
just say
working
this.
since
The Arctic is literally melting, Frying, and you're saying that global cooling is where we're going while the Arctic is melting. Okay, dude. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, Tripolar, what's up?
early morning hours, about 3 o'clock in the morning, with local elected officials making these assessments. And of course, the first thing is to get the roads cleared and to deal with utilities and power. And they are doing that. I think we have nearly 150,000 Tennesseans that are without power. We also have...
Yeah, I wonder if all those 150,000 people are able to go to their jobs this morning because they couldn't take a shower. Or maybe they couldn't charge their electric cars. Yeah, did you ever think about that? All you electric car fucks out there? What are you going to do when your power goes out?
Those that are working with local officials.
I've never rolled my eyes more in a fucking live segment.
To businesses and can properly make the assessment. Unfortunately, in Tennessee, in March of 2020, we had a very deadly tornado that was on the ground for about 100 miles. And those communities have begun to recover. Some of those communities have been hit.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to spend any money on climate, guys. Nope, no money on climate. We need jobs.
Yet again. And then, of course, Jackie, as you and Griff know, we had the flood in Waverly, Tennessee earlier this year, and that community is in recovery. But
wow, they're all kinds of fucked up over there, and she doesn't want to look at climate change. I fucking love it. She's one of the biggest victims of climate change, and she's one of the biggest deniers that it's happening. She's got to sit here, go on the news, and represent her state while she lies out the other side of her mouth and says nothing's going on. Oh, climate change is a Chinese hoax, and Donald Trump has this. He's got this all in the bag. This fucking dumb cunt.
But we know that people are going to show up to help. We are people of faith, and we're going to get through this.
Oh, people of faith. Well, where was their faith when they were dying, getting smashed to death by tornadoes? Was I saying hurricanes? My bad. How'd that faith do them? Weren't they praying every Sunday? Why did God kill them? Oh, I guess their faith didn't work. Oh, better go pray to God some more.
As you mentioned,
You
it's
fucking
just
dumb cunt.
devastating to know that some of those communities that are just getting on their feet have been hit yet again by this. You bring up a couple of good points about power outages and removal of debris.
Yes.
Wait, I'm sorry. What is suspicious observers, Frying? Could you fill me in on what suspicious observers are? It sounds like a bunch of fucking flat earth cunts to me. But let me know. What's a suspicious observer? I mean, when you observe something, you're observing it. Why would you be suspicious of it if you're observing it, Frying? The name doesn't even fucking make sense. Right? Think about it, dude. Who the fuck are you watching, dumbass? Stop. All right, maybe stop watching that stupid fucking channel. No, not science. Yeah, when you observe something, you're not suspicious of it, dumbass. It's not fucking science. You know, if you literally just came in here and told me that you just heard from suspicious observers, science, that we're going into an ice age, they're idiots and you're a fucking idiot too. All right? God damn, you're a moron.
Even getting cell phone service in some of those areas is pretty difficult right now. And then you've got to think about where are people going to go, and if their homes and their businesses are leveled, do they have, medical...
Hey, they're not going to go in any shelters that Marsha Blackburn, sponsored because, no money for any of that. We don't want to prepare for anything like that. So, you're all on your own. Thanks, Marsha.
support? Do they have diapers, formula for babies and families who are displaced? What are you telling people who are in those positions?
Right.
Frying Squirrel, you're an idiot for watching a channel who some idiot fucking puts bullshit information on the goddamn news or on the goddamn internet. You're a fucking idiot. You literally just came in here and told me we're going into an ice age. And then you told me it's science. And then you told me, yeah, I just watch this channel sometimes. You're a moron, dude. And I'm about that close to blocking you forever from my channel. Just for bringing that fucking subversive bullshit onto my live stream. You fucking flat earth fuckstick. Yo, someone said it on the internet, so it must be true. Where's my fucking mouse at?
And they need to be checking with their local authorities because there are safe places that are set up for them to go and
Ricky Jones says, yikes, I will remember to keep quiet in here. Audience is not safe. No, audience is not fucking safe in here. If you're an idiot or a moron or an indoctrinate, you know, or you're hearing me say things and you're not agreeing with them, yeah, you better keep your fat fucking mouth shut, Ricky Jones. This is the wrong place for you for sure. Not a safe space. All right? This is where we learn shit. Trial by fire up in this bitch, motherfucker. Welcome to goddamn the garden.
Tennessee Emergency
Sick of these fucking idiots.
Association, TEMA, has their website up. People can go there. Our governor is talking with the president today, right about now, and then the governor is going to be heading out to West Tennessee. And
I love how slow she talks. Like she's in no hurry to get anything done at all. Like she couldn't give a fuck about you motherfuckers out there. She couldn't give a fuck about you. Oh, we're getting to it in our own good sweet time. Just as soon as the sunshine heats up this iced tea and we can all be sipping around some sun-baked iced tea. Yeah.
As their website up, people can go there. Our governor is talking with the president today.
With the
right
president today.
And then the governor is going to be heading out to West Tennessee. And Senator Haggerty and his team, along with the rest of Tennessee's congressional delegation, we're working with the local authorities to make these assessments so that we can figure out the amount of damage and figure out the...
Hey, Ricky Jones, you've got slight brain damage from a motorcycle wreck. I've been involved in a motorcycle accident too. I've got friends who got brain damage from motorcycle accidents. I understand where you're coming from, and I will take it easy on you, Ricky, for telling me that, for sure. Frying Squirrel has no excuse, but at least you've got one. And look, I will come down on Frying Squirrel because of his stupid fucking name, which I don't like, and he knows it. And for his ignorance in telling me that someone who's telling me that the planet is cooling is science. You know, for that stupid cunt statement, he's going to catch my wrath today. So Ricky, just understand, if you come in here, just remind me you suffered from brain damage, bro, and I will take it easy on you. I'm not here to bully anybody. I'm here to try to snap you out of your indoctrination and shit like Frying Squirrel going and watching stupid fucking YouTubers that are literally lying to him, and then he's going to other podcasts and claiming it's fucking science. And shit, nothing aggravates me more than a fucking liar. And Frying Squirrel is a fucking liar. So, you know, when you come in and you lie to me, it's not good, and I will call you on your bullshit. But I don't mean to fucking bully you. Understand that. It's just people are stupid, man, and it's the only way. No one ever slapped them across their faces and woke them up before. And, you know, sometimes you need that. Where will Kamala be, Michael Ramirez? Where will Kamala be? I don't understand. That just seems so out of context and off. I don't know. Where the fuck? Oh, do you mean, why isn't Kamala going to Tennessee to go survey the damage with Biden? Well, why the fuck didn't Kamala and Biden go to Texas and go survey the damage of all the women over there who are no longer legal to get abortions after 6 weeks? You know, how about that? Let's start with that. Can we start there at least? These are not leaders. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are fucking clown-ass bitches. They're both dumb cunts. I'd like to spit on both of them. Actually, if they were on fire, I'd just let them burn. You know, I'd save my saliva for a good swallow. Let's be honest, Kamala wouldn't show it if it was her own hometown. Yeah, she's a cunt. That's why I call her Cuntala. And Joe Cunton. Cuntala and Cunt Cunton. I can't say it enough. They're both fucking cunts. And I'm going to be a cunt if I don't get some more coffee in me soon. Let's do some coffee, shall we, folks? What do you say? I'm going to make some more kafefe. All right? I'm almost out of my Pete's coffee. That makes me sad. Cat. Didn't mean to upset things here. I apologize. Frying Squirrel, I accept your apology. But at the same time, you fucking lied, bro. You literally told me, I mean, what I need you to do is not watch that channel anymore. Okay? You don't watch that fucking channel anymore. Because if you were watching it for entertainment, you never would have come in here and said that it's science. Number two, you didn't even look at the name of the title of the goddamn video. How are you going to observe something and then be confused about something you saw? You know? That's something I don't understand. That you literally didn't even bother to just look at the title of what you were watching and just say, God, that's a stupid fucking title. It doesn't even make sense. When you observe something, it's factual. Unless you're watching a goddamn magician or CGI. I mean, come on, dude. You're an observer? You know? I want you to use your fucking brain. I want you to start thinking for yourself instead of letting some cunt on the internet tell you that you're listening to science when it's provably not fucking science. Dude, there's fires. What do you think causes these fucking tornadoes, dude? Global cooling? All of this shit runs on heat, Frying Squirrel. You're not even... How old are you, man? How old are you? Tell me your fucking age right now. God, please tell me you're at least in your fucking 30s. Because you are not using your cognitive skills that have been made available to you your entire life. You've had access to a brain, and I'm just kind of wondering why you're not fucking using it. Explain me that while I get creamer in my coffee. How is it so hard for you to figure simple shit like that out? When I just look at shit, and I'm like, what was the name of that stupid fucking title on that stupid fucking channel you're watching again? Something Observer. What was it? Was it, what's that fucking, I can't think of the goddamn... You're gonna doubt something you observe with your own fucking eyes? And then you're gonna name your fucking channel after that? The Beazle is still sleeping. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's funny. He's still in bed. It's early, man. Beazle don't like to get up till the sun rises, man. Beazle's got, Beazle likes to sleep in. The Beazle be Beazling. What was the name of that stupid fucking channel that you're watching on YouTube, Frying Squirrel? Something Observer? The Doubting Observer? What was it? Something that totally didn't make sense with observing something. Look. Let's scroll up and find out the name of the stupid fucking channel since you don't want to answer me. suspicious observers. Yeah, we observe things and then we're suspicious of them. Look, I've got a 1-inch dick. I'm suspicious of that. I think it's 6 inches long. I'm suspicious of what I observe. Hey, let me find something fucking basic here. No, I don't want to hold that up. Oh, here we go. Look at this. It's a golden doubloon. Look, everybody. Oh, I know it says Corona Extra on it, and I know it's shaped like a bottle cap. But I'm a suspicious observer. I'm suspicious of this. I think it's a golden doubloon. Do you get it now, Flying Squirrel? You couldn't even figure that out? Dude, the name doesn't make sense, Flying Squirrel. How are you going to be suspicious of something you can observe? It doesn't make sense. You know, if they're suspicious of government reporting, why don't they call it suspicious of government reporting? Why are they suspicious of what they see with their own fucking eyes? Why can't you see how stupid that is? This motherfucker is this close to being gone, disappeared from this fucking channel. I swear to God. Dude, when I ask stupid questions, Flying Squirrel, I'm not looking for answers from you, bro. Okay? Stop answering these stupid fucking questions I'm asking you. Seriously. I'm just throwing them out there so you can see how fucking stupid you are. And when you sit there and you try to answer these stupid fucking questions, another 6 inches and it's a foot, says Steve Running. Sounds like they're obfuscating and not observing. It means hiding the truth, right? Obfuscate. Right? Good, thank you. I wasn't looking for answers, bro. I don't give a fuck about that, your stupid fucking channel that you watch. What I'm telling you is, stop watching it. They're fucking lying to you. And that's provable because you literally just told me that we're going into global cooling, dude. You literally just said we're headed for an ice age. Hey, and that might be true, you know, a couple thousand years after mankind is wiped off the earth from the warming, dude. You know, the thing that's causing all these fucking fires and the fact that we're not getting snow up here. It should have snowed here last night and it only rained. You know, fucking 40 degrees and there's no snow at 3,000 feet. That's a little suspicious right there. But for you, did you tell me how old you are? How old are you, Frying? Frying Squirrel, how old are you? Yeah, tell me how you're not going to tell me. Tell me how old you are. I'm trying to understand you, okay? It helps me when I'm communicating with people. This is fucking hilarious. I think we've seen enough of this. You're 26. That's a good age, man. I had a great 26. I didn't have all of my cognitive abilities at 26. That's for sure. Let me get that off the screen. So at least I know where you're coming from. Listen, Frying Squirrel, listen very closely to what I'm going to tell you. If you continue to get your information from moronic podcasts, wherever the fuck you're getting your bullshit from, you will grow up to be a fucking idiot. All right? You're going to grow up, you're going to be an old man, and you're going to die a fucking idiot. And it's all on you. You need to start watching podcasts that are for real, man. Instead of watching someone that's literally just lying to you. I mean, I should pull that up and start ripping them apart. But they're not worth my fucking time, and they shouldn't be worth yours either. Walk away. All right? It's the best goddamn advice you've had in 26 years, bro. I promise you. Walk away from all the bullshit that you're feeding your fucking stupid brain with. It's the best fucking advice you've had in 26 years. Stop watching... What was it again? Suspicious Observers? Stop watching that shit, bro. It's like watching Ancient... Hey, do you watch Ancient Aliens too, bro? On the History Channel? You watch Ancient Aliens, bro? Let me know. I want to know. Frying Squirrel, do you watch Ancient Aliens? This is going to explain so much to me. Good. So there's still hope for you. Keep trying, dude. I'll just keep blocking, bro. I do this shit all fucking day. You can try this shit all you want, dude. But I'll just keep blocking your stupid shit all fucking day. Doesn't bother me. Just takes me a second. Type in your new little fucking web thing. Filter it out. Close my chat. And your shit's blocked again. It only takes me a second. That's literally how long it just took me to do it. Spam my fucking chat all you want. And let me just say this. YouTube can suck my dick. Shit lips can suck my dick. And all the engineers, they can keep taking it up their asses at YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. Fuck all of them for allowing this bullshit right here and this bullshit right here. While persecuting me, I've got 15 people here that want to hear me speak. But there's some cuck bitch nobody wants to hear from. Oh, and YouTube just makes it so easy for him. Yeah, keep spamming bullshit in chats. You did watch the freaking Oracle? Hey, man, freaking Oracle thinks vape juice is healthy. You know, Mr. Limp Dick himself. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you about freaking Oracle, bro. You know, he's got a woman over there to please, and he's playing with fire with that vape juice, bro. He's so funny. I always knew something was going to come up with that vape juice. All these motherfuckers blowing those huge clouds, acting like their shit didn't stink. I'm like, yeah, your shit don't stink, but your penis don't work. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I knew it was going to be something, and I knew it was going to be bad. And that's why people ask me, yo, no, you into vaping? And I've always been like, no, not at all. I fucking hate it. You know, I vape cannabis with a goddamn nectar collector. That's how I vape. Those fucking juices, man. Oh. I don't know what the fuck they're putting in your goddamn sperm count. But it ain't making it go up, that's for sure. History Channel's 100% garbage. Rip to whoever spends their life hours on History Channel. More like his story channel. That channel should lose its funding. Josh G, man, sounded like a Billy Ballantyne post. More of that, please. I could use some more Billy Ballantynes in this chat. I really could. Josh G, thank you. Nice to see someone with an opinion, someone who knows how to state their opinion, and give multiple levels on their opinion. Yes, it's 100% garbage, and then he backs it up with some facts and says the channel should lose its funding. Well said. More smart people, please. Frying, did you see how Josh G did that? Take notes. So, what I want you to do, Frying, I want you to make a commitment to me right now. All right? Make me a commitment. You're going to commit to try to stop watching a channel called Suspicious Observers. Can you try? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm asking you to try to make a commitment to yourself to try to stop watching that channel. Because of what it's done to you, it turns you into a fucking liar. That's already bad enough. You literally lied to me. You called that shit science, bro. That's a lie. That's totally a lie. Those guys are not scientists. They're fucking professional liars. They take money from people like you too, I guarantee it. So, Frying. Okay, that's all I ask, man. It's growth. And if you try, I promise you, you will be a better person, man. By the time you're 27, you're going to be a better person. If you eliminate that garbage, it's like cutting out the sugar, bro. You stop eating sugar, you'll be a better person. Just like if you stop watching Suspicious Observers. Man, I'm looking them up. I gotta see what kind of garbage these motherfuckers are putting out there. I know I'm gonna totally regret doing this. I already regret it because I said I wouldn't do it. But I'm gonna go check out this fucking stupid ass channel, bro. For you. For you. And maybe for my channel a little bit too, because maybe that'll give me something to sink my teeth into. But let's see. Suspicious Observers. All right, I'm just going to go through some of the titles of their videos. Suspicious observers. Videos. Space weather? What? Magnetism? Magnetic pole shift? Star anomalies? What? Earth disaster unfolding? How stars outburst? Dear Joe Rogan? Sun erupts several times. Sun erupts several times. Disaster cycle from solar wind. Big quake predicted. Holes at the poles. Earth catastrophe cycle. Space sites. Disaster cycle. Disaster battle. Plasma strike. Sun controls climate. Duh. Solar watch. Solar wind impact coming. Earth rotation. Solar flare. Big eruption. Big announcement. Solar wind coming. Major climate news. Volcanic risk. Dude, this guy is fucking Chicken Little on goddamn meth crack. Every video is, it's the world is ending, the world is ending, this is the one, this is it. Impact imminent. Solar storm forecast. Solar flare. Galactic wave spotted. Big sunspots. Sun awakens numerous flares. Dude, this is what you watch, bro? Ice Age trigger, satellite hit. That's probably the one you saw. Here we go. Ice Age trigger. Okay, I'm going to click on one of these. Yeah, this is all from Suspicious Observers. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm not surprised at all. Let me just see what they're about. Space weather.
Good morning, folks. We've got a space weather note, a satellite issue that almost took out Integral, and I just can't help myself. Climate battle continues at the end. Let's get started at spaceweathernews.com, and we find the last 24 hours on our star very quiet. The most minor motions only come with a total dearth of flaring. You can see the dark coronal holes turning towards the limb as well. Their solar wind is on its way. The stream should arrive in the next 36 to 48 hours and spark low-level geomagnetic unrest. We'll be watching the bright arches incoming on the south as well, in case there is additional sunspot production within the active region. Folks, a word on NASA's Phantom CME on the Endless Spiral, and many of your fears that, quote, they want to yank the power and will blame this event. Well, it's a tiny CME. Can't blame anything on this. If they are trying to pull something, I'd imagine NOAA's Endless Spiral, which is the official one rather than that old model, would show it too, don't you think? And lastly, I mentioned this happened numerous times last sunspot cycle, and it did. It is what I said it is, a non-human computer model, and it makes mistakes. Over the next couple of days, we will indeed see an enhancement to the solar wind, but it's going to be from those coronal hole streams. Transitioning with seismicity, another 6-pointer strikes Greece, and luckily it was offshore, but that is a lot of activity here in the last 2 months, and we're off to Integral. Folks, they almost lost the Deep Space Energy satellite last month when an unusual event upset was caused by charged particles overtaking one of the wheels that stabilized the craft. The article is an excellent explanation of the event and their fix, but with a huge error. Folks, forgive me for this honesty. The ESA space weather team makes 10 times the mistakes of NASA and NOAA combined. It's amazing. And they're blaming radiation belt electrons over the sun because they say there wasn't space weather that day, ignores the phi angle flip. We got hit with the sector boundary of the solar wind current sheet, and it did trigger geomagnetic unrest, an ion surge coupling between the magnetic field and the ionosphere. Space weather was to blame. Now, last but not least, I'd like to kick off a bit of a bonanza at the end with NASA's latest Ice Facts article.
Oh, here we go.
5 lovely facts, starting with the decline of sea ice, the trend. Up next, the albedo processes of the ice which basically stop Heinrich events from happening every single summer, and how the ice affects subsurface biology, how melting it does not contribute to sea level rise, and they are poised to keep a close watch on the ice. Really, those are the 5 facts. Well, let me add one more, and it was the subject of one of the videos in our climate playlist. Folks, paper after paper the last couple of years comes out saying the extreme loss of sea ice at the polar region triggers cooling of the planet through ocean shutdowns and the heat transport and overturning circulation. 3 of the most important journals on...
Yeah, on the short term, of course it does, man, because the cold's breaking up and it's spreading around the planet. And once that source of cold is gone, then it all goes to shit. But, you know, you can listen to this guy, bro, and you can be intrigued like Josh G is because he uses, you know, pile driving through techniques, whatever, dude. But if this shit interests you, you're a fucking idiot. That guy's an idiot. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Nothing he says makes any sense at all. And you're a fucking sucker for buying into this bullshit. I'm just like, dude, this guy's got millions of people watching these videos, and they literally think they're watching science. Man, you should watch Professor Dave Explains. You should show him this and ask him to tell you what this is really all about. What's this no rise with melt? Dude, this guy's a fucking idiot. Let's listen to a little bit more what he's gonna say. He thinks he's a fucking scientist, this motherfucker.
On Earth carried the story
he's a rabbit holer, he's a podcaster, it's all this guy is.
Confirmed the pattern.
He's got some cool little fucking charts that he doesn't even understand himself.
Since 2020. And of course, just a couple days ago we got the latest confirmation. The Dansgaard-Oeschger events, the most rapid warmings on the planet, trigger Heinrich events and major cold snaps in mid and high latitude.
Snaps.
Don't forget, the next Heinrich event is underway, with the last thick sea ice beginning to destabilize. And also don't forget, the only major Beaufort Gyre study this year which...
Man, if the sea ice is destabilizing, how is that going to cool the goddamn planet down? He's so stupid. You know, he doesn't understand what the jet stream is. He doesn't understand that all that ice on the poles, that cools the whole planet. As soon as that breaks up, yeah, it'll be cold for a little bit, and then it's going away. We're not going to have an ice age. Melting ice would not increase water level. That is true. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Josh, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me about fucking ice not raising the goddamn sea level. You're using a fucking glass of water to tell me how the planet works, Josh? Shut the fuck up, man. You're not a scientist. Oh my God. You're an idiot. Dude, Josh, you fucking moron! Is the ocean a cup of water? God, you're a moron! I'm about to block your fucking dumbass too. I swear to fuck I need a bong rip. God, man, these idiots in here. Dude, I knew I was gonna regret showing you guys this shit. Cause some moron like Josh G was gonna seize on it and show me how fucking stupid he is. Fuck! It's always a goddamn disappointment in this goddamn show, man. This bowl's already smoked. That's another fucking disappointment. Bongo rip. Yeah, I'm ready for one. Melting ice would not increase water level. Josh G, you're a fucking idiot. God, you're a fucking idiot for saying that shit. What do you think causes sea level rise, you moron? Are the oceans not rising? Where's the extra water coming from, Josh G? Fucking deep thinker, you fucking rabbit hole cunt, motherfucker. God damn. I just love that Josh G is in here teaching us all science, everybody. God, I'm so relieved I'm getting my science from Josh G. He's a fucking scientist. Oh my God. He uses the fucking cup of water analogy. Are you fucking kidding me? God, man. Josh. Hey, dumbass. What about all the snow and ice that's sitting on land? You know, not the fucking icebergs that are floating in the water, but all the fucking glaciers that are up on land. Explain that, Josh G, deep thinker. You fucking dumbass. You're a fucking liar, man. So, you know, why don't you say, I'm sorry for lying to you and the entire chat? Nay, why don't you say that instead of just saying you're sorry? You're sorry for fucking lying. And why don't you explain to everybody what happens to ice that's sitting up on land, Josh? When that melts, where does that go, bro? Does that go into your magic cup? Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering, in your little cup analogy, did you have land around it with ice sitting up on the land that you pushed into the water? I mean, dude, it takes you 1 second to think through this garbage. You guys think because you saw it in a video on YouTube that it must be true. You're a fucking flat earther, Josh. You're a fucking flat earther, motherfucker. You went to school for geology and you don't understand ice sitting on top of the fucking land, bro? It wasn't a misspeak, you fucking lied. You said melting ice would not increase water level. That's a fucking lie! You're a liar! It's not misspeaking, you lied! You thought you knew something, so you said it. Turns out it was a lie. That means you're a fucking liar. Someone who propagates lies. Is that a right word, propagate? I don't know. I don't know if that's the right word. Okay, Google. Propagate definition. You did lie. You did lie. I do
Here's
appreciate
the
the
definition
apology.
of propagate: breed specimens of a plant or animal by natural processes from the parent stock.
Propagate land. That doesn't. Okay. That's like birthing a lie. Yeah. Spread and promote an idea. Correct. Good. The second definition. Propagate. You're propagating lies. I do accept your apologies. I'm more mad at these podcasts than I am at the audience members. You guys, you see something and it's polished. You know? It's presented to you professionally. You think it's branded as science, you know, but it's not. And you guys take that and run with it, and you think you're fucking learning science. You guys don't even pay attention to the shit. I tell you all this shit on this show. Basic shit. You guys won't listen, man. You keep going to watch fucking bullshit like that. Now I know where my audience is when they're not watching me. They're watching some bullshit. Holy shit. I'm just, Oh, the guy's name is Ben, too. Fucking Zero Science channel. It's science. You wouldn't know science if it fucking slapped you across your mouth with its fat fucking dick. I do know about the ice on land aspect. I just didn't even think about it when I was trying to make that statement. I know you didn't. I'm here to keep you straight, Josh. I'm here to keep you from fucking lying to my audience. You know, every little piece of straw that you guys try to throw down on your stupid little arguments, it just shows me how fucking willing you are to fucking sell yourselves out over something that you've been convinced of. You fucking sell out motherfuckers. I mean, the biggest problem is that I'm over here on the other side of the fucking screen telling you the truth, and you motherfucking cunts won't even believe me. You know, fucking Frying Squirrel won't even take my word for this shit. Josh G is fucking denying that ice fucking melts and causes sea level rise. I mean, this is fucking psychotic. And I understand why some people do make cults. Because it gets so frustrating when you know you're right and you got idiots out there disagreeing with you and you get hungry for people just saying, yeah, you're right. And that's what makes a cult, man. You know, I understand that. I totally get it. Especially with all you dumb motherfuckers out here trying to fucking argue science with me. trying to argue facts with me. I just, I wish you were arguing the fucking shit that's actually arguable instead of the facts part. Because that's the shit that's so hard for me to accept. How come I can look at something and I can see black and white and everybody else sees shades of fucking gray? It drives me fucking crazy. Even when it comes down to shit like Jimmy Dore with the whole COVID thing. I'm like, why is this so hard for Jimmy to see? Or someone like Jackson Hinkle who doesn't want to address what Ben Norton said about this bill at the UN trying to silence Nazis. Jackson Hinkle doesn't want to address that. Jimmy Dore doesn't want to address that. Does anybody want to address that? Just kind of curious. No one wants to talk about it except for Ben Norton, who's in favor of it. Does that mean that you guys are all in favor of Ben Norton? Because you guys are a bunch of cunt motherfuckers if you are. Anybody that supports Ben Norton and silencing Nazis, you're the fucking problem. But, we're not going to get that far if we can't get even past this silliness of you guys getting your information from such horrible places. I saw that faux science channel had, hundreds of thousands of views on it. And I weep for humanity. There's literally thousands of people walking around right now who think that is a science channel. They're walking around literally thinking the sun is, got these solar flares and they're causing all kinds of havoc here on Earth and everybody's ignoring it. And the polar ice caps are cooling down the planet and we're getting ready to go into an ice age. And you guys are fucking sheep. You think you're watching a channel that's, it's not mainstream media, and we're not sheep. No, you are the sheep. You are the fucking sheep. You are the cultists. Believe me. Even though that guy's not running a cult, he might as well. He's got a bunch of lost flock members that are all going around on legit podcasts calling his bullshit science. Frying squirrel. Science. I might be in the wrong field, man. Maybe podcasting isn't for me. Maybe I should be doing something else. Now I feel like you don't even want me here anymore and that I've just lost all rank and respect from you just for picking up on other. Damn it. See y'all in 2 weeks. No, dude. You lied. And you got to understand, when you tell a lie, you're going to piss me the fuck off. I forgive you. I forgive you guys for lying. I say things that aren't true all the time. I don't intentionally lie. But if I think something's true and I tell you guys and then you're like, well, Nay, check this out and check that out. And then I'm like, oh shit, I was wrong. I lied. My bad. When a podcaster is turning you into a liar, you need to stop watching that fucking podcaster, man. When you're claiming that science claims that we're going into an ice age and you're too stupid to just look at the weather reports and see that it's getting hotter, man, I've lost you, man. I'm looking for smarter people. That's why I'm on Twitter, and I can't get anybody to watch me there. Josh, I want you here. I just want you to be smarter, man. I want you to fucking listen to me, man. Put some stock in the things I tell you. I told you the planet's fucking heating up 1 billion times. I told you the goddamn sea level's rising. Where do you think the water comes from, Josh? I'm just kind of wondering, if the sea levels are rising, Josh, where do you feel the water's coming from since the snow wasn't melting and causing it? Where did you think the water was coming from? Extra moisture from outer space? The tears of the intelligent people crying into the ocean for all the fucking morons out there that are watching channels like Suspicious Observers. Hey, see more Alpha, Lynx, Foxtrot. What's up, buddy? One chat up, I said I wasn't even arguing anything. One chat up, I said I wasn't even arguing anything. No, I'm not arguing with you. I do not think ice melting doesn't, that's a double negative, doesn't cause increased sea level. Just sea ice. Sorry, sea ice. Yeah. But I mean, it's like you're denying sea level rise, which is indisputable. It's indisputable that the sea level is rising, so where do you think the water's coming from? It's coming from water that sits on land in the form of ice right now. As it melts, it goes into the sea level rises. We're losing glaciers all around the planet. Those glaciers that sit up on land, those are causing the sea level to rise. What's really sad and stupid is those glaciers, that's fresh water, man. And we're saying we've got water supply issues, and we're watching this fresh water go into the ocean and become salinated like we're a bunch of fucking idiots. It's slipping right through our fingers. In addition, causing sea level to rise. Why aren't we harvesting that water? You know, why aren't we taking chunks of that ice so it doesn't fall into the ocean? Instead, we can use that fresh water, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, I saw a thing. I thought it was fucking awesome. It was on Brewster's Millions. This guy had an idea. He's like, I'm going to bring water to Africa. I'm going to get a boat, and we're going to lasso basically an iceberg, and we're going to bring the iceberg to Africa and melt it over there. And I was like, that's actually fucking a good idea. You know? I hear now on this Sunday of December 12th declare that sea level does rise. Who should we watch? Thunderfoot? Just have a think? You should be watching Dr. Guy McPherson. Nature Bats Last. Yeah, Thunderfoot. Just have a think? No, he's a liar. He's not. He thinks, you know, just have a think. He'll tell you that the whole planet is dying, and then he'll say, but we've got solutions that are going to fix it all with my big corporations. I'm tuned into all the corporations and the governments, and we're going to fix everything. That guy's a fucking douchebag. I'd like to spit on him, but if he was on fire, I would refrain. I fucking hate him. You know what his job used to be, guys? Just have a think. You know what his job used to be? His job used to be to go around and find out for oil companies what their damage to the environment would be when they started drilling and running pipelines. Yeah, that was his job. Just to tell that, oh, this is going to cost you $4 billion in fucking environmental damage down the road. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? He's a dick. I fucking hate that guy. I fucking hate him. Smart guy, but still, he's bought. He's bought by industry. He's bought by the industry. And he will sit and lie right to your fucking faces. He'll act like he knows all the science, but then his conclusions are, oh, but we've got this and we've got that and it's going to be fixed and blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. We're heading for another ice age. Now, no one told us 50 years ago we're heading for an ice age, okay? Not just so. You're a liar. Again, no one says we're going for a fucking ice age. Now they tell us it's global warming. It's always been warming, and that's what they've always been saying, nutcha. And the earth is heating up. It is heating up, you fucking idiot. They keep spinning the narrative to suit their corrupt agenda. No, dude. No. You don't think the earth is heating up, nutcha? I'm just going to call you nut job. Okay? You're a fucking nut job. From now on, you're a fucking nut job. You don't think the earth is heating up? Why don't you go see the fucking, the tornadoes that just, unprecedented storms that just hit fucking the middle of the United States of America. Unprecedented. Why? Why? Is it from your fucking stupid Ice Age claims, dude? What fuels storms? Who knows what to believe? Nut job. Yeah, okay, Donald Trump, you're now blocked. He says the earth goes through cycles. You're blocked. You're a fucking Donald Trump. Oh, it warms and it cools. It's a Chinese hoax. Whatever. Bye, nut job. Bye-bye. No more nut job, guys. Anybody else want to come in here and spin fucking narrative, claiming that other people are spinning narrative while you're spinning narrative? That the earth goes through cycles? Yeah, this cycle is called the cycle of mankind. We destroyed the planet. You don't want to admit that, do you? What are you, a fucking Christian? You think God created all this and it's perfect? Oh, I get it now. Okay, whatever. Fuck off. Anybody else want to come in here and spout some fucking bullshit that you learned on some bullshit podcast? Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? Tornadoes in December. Shit, it was 76 degrees here yesterday in Northeast North Carolina. Dude, it's been fucking cold here, and then it rained last night. No fucking snow. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's weird, because it was really cold. But it's like the rain warmed it up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, actually, I do. It's called climate change. Things are going to be fucked up, man. Nothing's going to make sense. And, you know, these 4 seasons, we're not going to have those anymore. You know? We're just going to have year-round summers, man. That's going to happen soon enough. Winter's just going to be a thing of the past. We're going to get some really bad winters first. As those ice caps break apart, we're going to get some really bad storms, man. But then, nothing but heat. I don't know what that timeline's going to be, but the fact is, it's already started. So, get high and try to fucking tune that shit out as best as you can. Just enjoy your lives, man. Because bitching about it ain't going to change a goddamn thing. Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, maybe. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. I just can't believe there's still idiots in my audience that don't believe this shit. How the fuck? Can you look at all the evidence around you and just say it's a narrative that the earth goes through cycles and humans are not in control or not causing it, triggering it, you know? God, man, I just listen to my show before you open up your fat fucking mouth, man. Some of you guys are so dumb. You say the stupidest shit. You're literally going to quote Donald Trump in here? You're literally going to quote Donald Trump in here about climate change, and you think that's going to go? Huh. Best of luck to you, motherfucker. The earth warms and it cools. It goes through cycles. Climate change is a Chinese hoax. My eyes are going to get stuck like this today. Bitcoin might be trying to hit 50,000. We are trying right now. We are attempting to do it. What is going on here? What? Ay, ay, ay. God damn, man. All right. Okay, there we go. Wow, are we gonna test 50,000 again? I think so. We'll see. I don't know though. Actually, it could just totally drop. The market could totally drop back down right now. Kind of exciting. Well, could be a upside down head and shoulders pattern forming there. So we could be shooting back upwards. That would be exciting times. I highly recommend that you guys go listen to Guy McPherson, Dr. Guy McPherson, Nature Bats Last. I tell you to do this. Most of you ignore me. Then you come in here, you watch, stupid fucking podcasts like the one we were just watching. They convince you that you're watching science because they've got charts that mean nothing. And then you come in here and you fucking lie. Look. I know screaming and yelling at you isn't going to change a thing. You guys are going to watch what you're going to want to watch. It's not going to make you any smarter. But the one thing I don't have to do, I don't have to hang out with you fucking idiots. All right? Remember that. So, you go ahead and you do what you got to do. You go watch what you got to watch. And you convince yourself of what you got to convince yourself of. I've brought you to the fucking promised land. I've led you to Dr. Guy McPherson. All right? I've led you to the information that you need. And you choose to go listen to other people and watch other things and whatever. That's on you. But I'm not going to listen to you. All right? I'm not going to debate you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to block you. So either take my advice, all right, and start listening to people who really understand the science, the people who are speaking based on actual observations that they see with their eyes. All right? And not someone who's looking at fucking sunspots, staring into the sun, and you're wondering why that motherfucker is blind as a bat. Think about it. The guy does nothing but stare into the sun all day, and you think he's a fucking genius? Nick, I'm afraid you're preaching to the choir in here, son. You might want to go tell someone outside of here that this is the best show on the internet. I don't think anybody in here is going to care. They're already here. They already know they found the best. You wanted the best. You got the best. The greatest podcaster in the world, Nays Garden, folks. Best one lately is Cult of Dusty. Thanks. Yeah, Cult of Dusty's great. And I highly recommend you guys all subscribe and watch Cult of Dusty. He's kind of helped pop me out of my Jimmy Dore spell that Jimmy Dore has cast over me. You know, Billy Ballantyne's helped a lot with that too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm always going to love Jimmy Dore. Always. I'm always going to support him. Always going to love him. At the same time, listening to Billy, he's really mean, and listening to Cult of Dusty. Oh, speak of the devil. There he is. Listening to Cult of Dusty, who constantly calls Jimmy Dore out on all of his bullshit, has allowed me to, step out there as well. I got to keep it fucking real. And They help me do it. And hey, man, you know, Jimmy Dore has done really nice things for me. His wife has done amazing things for me. And so have all of his friends. But at the same time, you know, he's always talking about how people like people on the left want to call out Donald Trump for the bad shit he does, but they ignore Joe Biden. That's fair. I'm going to do the same thing to you, Jimmy. And it's only fair. I can only call you out on your bullshit and keep watching you and supporting you as long as I'm calling you out on your bullshit at the same time. Otherwise, then I'm just as guilty as, you know, a Sam Cedar fan out there calling their buddies comrade. And I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy, you know? He's just ingenuine. Nice manners, but ingenuine in a few ways. What do you think about Cult of Dusty? He's about as rough as sandpaper, bro, isn't he? I think I called him out on some bullshit yesterday. I can't remember what it was. He was, oh yeah, vaping. I was like, what's up, Limpy? I was like, yeah, what's all that vape juice doing to your dick, bro? On Twitter. That's so fucking funny. It's so wrong and so fucked up. I just love it. I just love it. Look, guys, give me 1 second. You guys check that out, and I will be right back. God, why can't I be nicer, man? I can't handle the, I don't know, man. I think my problem is that I really believe that you guys listen to the show. I really believe that you, even though it's been proven to me time and time again that so many people don't pay attention. I literally made my title yesterday, I watch your show muted. You know? It's, sometimes I feel that literally that's what people are doing. And when people come in here and they tell me, based on what they call science, that the planet is going into an ice age, that they learned that from a science channel, dude, I'm just like, how long, Frying Squirrel, how long have you been watching my channel for? And how have you not heard me? Yo, Frying Squirrel, you're still here, right? He'll fuck up eventually. Dude, he fucks up all the time, man. He look, if I could talk to him and warn him about what he's doing on his channel on YouTube, I would. But he's impossible to reach, man. He's very, stubborn. And I love him, man. I love Cult of Dusty. I fucking love him, man. He's like, you know, you never forget your first. You know, the first podcaster that really influenced you, you know, that you loved, that you thought was awesome, and then boom, one day they just totally fucking let you down and shattered your world. You never forget that, man. You know? And when he came back and someone's like, dude, he's not racist anymore, and I was so willing to listen to him again. I was like, good, because I think he's got a lot to offer. And the show has definitely changed a lot. But and he has too. I like it. I just think he needs to be careful with a couple things. He's getting away with shit now. But man, he's only got certain topics that he likes to talk about, and that's what makes it hard. Because he's got these segments, you know, he does this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's a show. A lot of those segments are dangerous on YouTube. Dangerous to talk about. Dangerous to talk about COVID, man. You know, dangerous to keep using that term Karens. Eventually, you know, when YouTube gets wise to that term, they're going to go after every single one of your fucking videos that's got that in it. You know? Yeah, wait till they program the word Karens into fucking the algorithm, bro. They'll do it. They'll do it. Just wait. They are always looking for shit like that. Man, I got the closest shave of my life today. I used a little bit more triage oil. This time I took triage oil and I put a little dab on my finger and I rubbed it into the skin really thick. Just to see, you know, all over. And then I shaved and oh my God, I was like, whoa. It's way better than shaving cream. It's way better than electric shave. It's way better than anything I've ever used. Huh. The closest shave I've ever had. But I'm using an electric razor, too. A Remington, I think, or a Norelco. I can't remember. Norelco, I think. Well, it's a 3-headed Norelco. So it might not work with anything else. I don't know. You guys are more than welcome to experiment with that and let me know how it goes for you. But with that 3-headed Norelco, I'm telling you, I've never had a shave. I feel like I'm fucking 12 years old again. You know? Of course, 2 hours later, I'm already noticing some growth. My hair grows quickly. Every hour. It grows every hour. I've got segments. Yeah, I do segments to try to have some kind of consistency because I like that when I'm watching somebody else's podcast. You know, I like that Graham Elwood at the end of every show, he sings a song in character. You know, I like that Lark Davis says all of the goods. You know? I like that Carl the Moon used to say in his video. He doesn't do that anymore. He stopped doing it. But I like that shit. It's funny. Yeah, I hope people like when I, you know, do that. And say, mini bees. Oh! That? See that? What? Mini bees? Oh, you guys didn't see that one coming, did you? Psst. What? I like shit like that. and changing it up a little bit. You got to do Bitcoin. You got to talk about vaxes. You got to talk about Rogi. You got to talk about trendy paint oil. Got to do headlines. It's the show, bro. It's the show. But then again, we're always... Eddie, what's up? We're always able to do whatever we want. We're always able to talk about whatever we want on here in any order, or not talk about something. You know? Wow, man, it's dangerous out there that there's people that really believe that the planet's not heating up. In my audience, it is terrifying. I missed you too, Eddie. I always miss you, bro. I'm glad you're here. Eddie, I love that you have Julian Assange as your avatar, man. He's just been extradited to the United States, where they're probably going to try to lock him up in prison for the rest of his life. And I think it's important that we still have those avatars. It's beautiful. And remember Julian Assange. He's a dead man walking, man. You know, and it's like there's nothing we can do about it. For telling the truth. For telling the truth and branding Hillary Clinton the war criminal that she is. Barack Obama the war criminal that he is. George Bush the war criminal that he is. Bill Clinton the war criminal that he is. War criminals. So he has to go to prison for the rest of his life. And there's nothing we can do about it. It makes me feel sick to my stomach right now. Like there feels like there's a pit in my stomach. Every night, and my strawberries are still alive. My first year with them. Is that normal? I didn't know that strawberries were resistant to cold. Are they... I don't know where they're getting their warmth from, bro. Are they in the ground? Are the strawberry plants in the ground? That might be it, if they're planted in the ground. Those roots go down, it's warm down there. And this is the shit I fought for? How? What? Bro, were you in the military, Eddie? For 5 years? Hulk smash! I fought for our constitutional rights, the freedoms we enjoy and honor every day. This is bullshit. Yeah, I was Army 11B, Eddie Haynes. How the fuck did I not know that about you? What a sacrifice, bro. What a sacrifice, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. But at the same time, man, I love where you're coming from, bro. I love the words you're speaking right here. It's bullshit that he's being punished for something we protect and honor here. I wore that shit flag for half a decade, and this is the shit I fought for. Man, it'd be awesome if you started a group called Army for Assange. Hashtag Army for Assange. or hashtag Assange Army, even. Either or. Both of them. And then you could recruit people that are in the military that fought for free speech into your Assange army that are military people or ex-military people, either, that can say, I disagree with what the United States federal government is doing. It's wrong. It's not what we're about. Like you said, I fought for free speech. And coming from someone from the military, it means even more. Because you literally went to the military to do that. I don't try and talk about it at all. The shit those people lived through over there tore my soul apart. Matt's Army Corps of Engineers, and they fucked him up with field supplements. You'd love that? Well, do it. Do it. Start a group, bro. God damn. I just love that you are ex-military and that you support Julian Assange and that you speak out against the United States federal government for doing what they're doing to him, and that they are completely being hypocrites about, oh, free speech, but, you know, because he used free speech and, oh, it just happened to be, you know, presidents of the United States and the military itself that was outed for, you know, war crimes and murdering folks. Oh, well then in that case, you know, we're gonna call you a criminal instead. Man, that's hard to say those words, isn't it? It is hard to walk through that shit. You'll try to get something rolling on Twitter? I will try to support you, bro. Hardened soldiers don't mention. Hey, can I recommend Eddie? Can I recommend someone to help you do it? Bad Brad RSR at Bad Brad RSR Ringside Report, or at RSR at Bad Brad RSR. Please look, he's gonna be with you, bro. I'll tweet at him right now. All right, I need to get him an address. Okay, I need to get him an address to this show. Go to YouTube. And I'll hashtag that, bro. Let's see, which one do I want to give him? I'd like to give him the biggest channel I got. Okay, I think it's that one where I got my hand out. Yeah, 2,000 people. Okay. If you guys want to share the link around. Hey, Tommy Walker, what's up, buddy? Yeah, 2,000 people. All right. Okay, hashtag Assange Army and Army for Assange. Okay, we'll see if Bad Brad shows up. Hey, James. I believe freedom to speech and press is far more important than politics and political views. Yeah, I mean, you can't express your politics and political views without freedom of speech. Not too much about to smoke and watch your show. Tommy Walker, hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Beautiful outside. The waterfall is falling. It's freezing cold out there, I'm sure. It rained last night, and it's going to rain this week. I'm expecting snow, but it hasn't happened yet. But then again, you know, with this warming up, we might not get any at all. You're smoking some cherry pie. I am smoking some Girl Scout cookie. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers. Could you imagine if Bad Brad RSR popped in here right now? Eddie, can you pop on Twitter and retweet that tweet at Bad Brad for me, bro, and like it and leave a comment and hashtag Assange Army, hashtag Army for Assange. All of you guys. I just tweeted at Bad Brad RSR, so it's going to be under my tweets and replies. Probably not under my tweets. Now, I don't know what my pinned tweet is right now. Let me see what it is, and if I want to leave it up there. March on Texas. Yeah, 6 likes, 6 retweets. Okay. It's a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, 1 second. Smoking moon rocks. I invented moon rocks. Waiting on my laptop to start up. You're welcome. Dude, the titles of these videos are great. Kanye West threatens poll worker for Trump win. Bam Margera sued Jeff Tremaine, and now Jackass 4 has to release next year. Huh. What's he suing for, man? Holy shit. Something happened to him he wasn't happy with, or? Oops. I gotta refresh the chat. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Quarter of the hour. Cheers, everybody. Podcasting, man. I'm doing it wrong, obviously. Be in the movie, which was already shot. Due to a drug binge, he refused to be in the movie. Cut him out of the movie, so Bam sued push the release back 6 months. If I land this bid, I would like to send you those shoes I designed for you. Since you broke your hand? Holy shit. At work, bro? Was it a work-related accident? God, that would have been awesome if Brad had fucking popped in here, man. I was hoping. I was hoping against hope. You know?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Glide into the curb, cashing your chips, loose lip, lid, wine, exploding hypocrite. Blame it on Ringo, all the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're a mascot of the next century. Look in the mirror, it's cloud insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed. Fuck you, Michelle Walkman. Fuck you. Lying and dying, trying not to breathe. Pull a tip from your mouth, on your little feet. Shut up your mouth, and turn it into sick of your loathsome little kid. Blind and take good, cashing your chips. We sit there whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on radio, all the woman in red.
It starts with an F.
Hello, Trendies. Trendy Nay reporting in live from Northern California, home of Trendy As Dubbers and all things trendy. You find me and you and Trendies on all forms, sources, and sorts of social media, especially my website, naysgarden.com. Check it out. This is the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida. They're beautiful people. They're beautiful people, beautiful people.
You'll never learn
They bleed for you. Very important that you realize these facts. Yes. Yes, indeed, indeed. The market took a turn downwards. Didn't keep going up as I was hoping to go to 50,000 Bitcoin. So I'm very sad. I'm not going to let it ruin my day, though. It's a new week and I will be getting paid soon, so I can finally pay off all my debts, which is great. Whatever money left, I can throw it into crypto. Try to save enough in my bank accounts to cover everything and put the rest in crypto if the market is still down. If the market comes back, where's Eagle at? 255 Eagle. Holy shit, it's down. Eagle is at 255, folks. I got in at 265. My original buy-in was 225. I was happy to get in at 265. It's 255. I'm just saying, you could pick up 4 of them bad boys. Have you 4 fucking Eagle coins. I think that's how many I've got. If I'm lucky, I do. Maybe 2, actually. Wait, where the fuck is Ethereum at? Oh, it's at 4,000. What do I have that sitting as? Oh, Engine. Where's Engine at? Engine's at 260. 4%. $2.60. Engine. Where did I purchase that Engine at, I wonder? I don't remember. God damn it. I don't remember where Engine was when I got it. That might be on my coin market cap though, right? It should be. I should be able to get that information. All right, let's find out. Portfolio. Where did I get Engine at? The last time I got it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, dude, I got Engine. Are you kidding me? When it was $4.02? Holy shit. Engine's all the way down to freaking $2.59, man. Oh my god. I got a whole bunch of $4 Engine. So there's nothing I can do with that right now. Oh, dude, I'm way down on that shit. I must have fucked up when I got the Engine. I thought Engine was going up, man. Why did I think Engine was going up? That was a huge mistake. I'm so confused right now. What was I thinking about Engine, man? Engine's supposed to explode. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking about Engine. Engine was supposed to explode. Right? Where was it riding at? Where's the chart? There we go. Okay. 1 day, 7 day. Whoa, dude, come on. What the fuck? Whoa. What? When was it? November 26th. Okay, wait. Look at the 3 month. Man, I bought engine at almost the worst possible time. I swapped for that engine at like the worst possible time. You didn't oil it for 5 years. You got some more Shiba, OMG, Elon, and Doge. Dude. I don't know what's up with engine, dude. But, okay, it's showing growth. Engine is showing growth. It's gone back to where it's supposed to pick up from $1.85, and now it's at, $2.60. But it was like at $1.85 before it spiked up. Well, it was at $2. And then all of a sudden it fucking shot up. At the end of October. And I bought it just coming down from that. I should have waited longer. But I wanted to get that money out. And I was trying to... I can't remember why I fucking did that. I was trying to get the money. I just wanted to buy something. That's what I did. And I thought engine was a good buy. That is so funny. I think I made a mistake on that one. But I'm just going to have to sit on engine because engine's going to take off. It is. And eventually it's going to be way more than where I bought it at. And that's not my only purchase. That's not my only buy-in on it. But at the same time... my average buy-in is $245. That's my average. How is that possible? The first time I bought engine was 61 cents. That's why. Then I sold almost all of it. Like an idiot. Then I sold even more of it. Like an idiot. Even the profit. I'd made $500 profit on that motherfucker, and then I sold that. I made more profit on it. I sold that. Made more profit. Sold that. What the fuck is all this? I made a shit ton of money on it and pulled profit. Then I bought back in at $3. Man, I don't think they got the average buy-in right here, bro. This is not correct because I sold. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't think my average buy-in was $245. If it was, then my profit loss wouldn't be $1,000 right now. That's stupid. There's a problem there. On engine, I'm negative $1,000 on. What? Same with Litecoin, $3,000 negative. Profit loss. Not full holdings, but profit loss. Polygon, I'm rocking the Polygon and rocking the Ethereum and rocking the crypto.com. Synthetics, I'm upside down on. Not upside down, but profit loss is not good on that one right now. It's got to come way up. I'd love to get synthetics at $5-6 before all this whole market recovers. Pi phone, it's going to work on Mars. Nobody's going to Mars. He's such an idiot. Did he really say his phone's going to work on Mars? Percentage of profits and investing into other potential gains. You bought some more Bitcoin too. I wonder if Rogan's waking a bit. Well, listen, guys. 2 hours, man. 2 hour show. I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys this afternoon at 1 o'clock. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. And please join me on Twitter at Nays Garden. I'm also on TikTok at Nays Garden Show and Instagram at Nays Garden Show. If you get bored, tune into those, especially the Twitter one. Bye, y'all. I've now got 31 accounts in my portfolio. Right on, Eddie. Bye, Debbie. You're welcome, Eddie. Take care, guys. Hashtag keep it open, Nick. Too bad nobody else wants to do that shit.